Hello, Aries. How are you? I have your December forecast in front of me, but before I share it with you, I want to officially announce the launch of my annual special for the holidays. I'm calling it Foresight is 2020 Special. Little play on words there. 2020 is going to be a pivotal year for everybody on this planet. We start off a little slowly compared to the first half of the year, compared to the second half when things are just getting wild. And so I am offering my Foresight is 2020 special to give you an idea of what the year is going to be bringing for you. For example, are you interested in knowing what the first 6 months of 2020 hold for you when it comes to love, to money, to your job, to your health, to your kids? These are the things that I cover, as many of you know. So if you want your own personal forecast for the first 6 months of the year to help you navigate as we ease into 2020. Now remember, in December, we have an eclipse, and I'll describe it to you in just a minute. And in January of 2020, we have the second in the pair of eclipses. So we end 2019 and begin 2020 with the pair of eclipses. It's going to be powerful. And I know you're going to want to have your own personal roadmap. So just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. It's all there for you. Order it for yourself and perhaps for friends and loved ones for the holidays. It will be very, very helpful because it's based on your exact minute of birth. So it's for you. And if you care to give it as a gift for the other lucky person. So let's talk about what's going on in your solar chart for the month of December 2019. And you can see there's lots of activity up here, particularly in the area of travel and career. I love the way this looks. So let's start. Mars, the planet of action and energy, is deeply ensconced and entrenched in your 8th house of secrets. And so you are unearthing secrets all month. That's one level of manifestation. Another one is that you can help people get really clear on their finances and their values. There is a tendency for you, for all of us, when our 8th house is triggered, to give to other people, to go out to other people. Most emotions are very, very, very intense now because Mars is in Scorpio. And this means that the secrets that you unearth about anyone or anything are going to be very powerful. Now, Mercury, as we know, still in the shadow of the retrograde, till December 8th. So it too is sitting in your 8th house. This means that your thinking is undergoing a change. Anything in the 8th house is transformed. Mars, passion, sexual energy, anger, that is undergoing a change, a transformation, and your thinking can totally change with Mercury in that magnificent 8th house of transformation. Now, on the 9th, the day after Mercury comes out of the shadow of the retrograde, Mercury moves into that 9th house. And you see a much bigger picture. Now, Mars is going to stay in that 8th house all month, unearthing secrets while your energies, your passions continue to undergo a transformation. This can be very helpful. Okay, so Mercury then moves into your 9th house, and you see a much bigger picture. You see options you did not know you had before. This is great. This can help you travel. It can help you go to school. higher education, or just get on a plane and go long. Most importantly, it opens your philosophy of life, your principles. Now, the sun, the yellow planet sitting right there, has been and will be in that glorious ninth house. I love the ninth. It's truth, it's expansion of consciousness until the 21st. Okay? And Mercury is going to stay in the ninth house, giving you all kind of new ideas till the 28th. They both move into your 10th house of career and public image, and there can be an advancement for you in your career. If you want to move upward in your career, this would be a great time to do it. And your own public image is enhanced. You become your own leader. I love that, don't you? Now, Venus, the pink planet, that's love and money and beauty. It is in your 10th house, making you very popular and very loved. You have a loving public image until the 20th, when it moves into that 11th house of friends and group activities, and your friends adore you and you adore them. Okay? I love it. Now, on the 11th and 12th, I say both of those days because depending on where you live, it will either be on the 11th, late on the 11th, or early on the 12th. We have a full moon. And this opens up your thinking. Your conscious mind is triggered. Ninth house is the higher mind. Eighth house deals with secrets. There's a lot that is being unearthed. You're going to want to talk and share and communicate. Do it. The full moon is in 20 Gemini. Find 20 Gemini in your birth chart, and that enhances the solar chart. And then the new moon, which is a solar eclipse. Very, very powerful. This is the last eclipse of 2019. Is on Christmas Day or the day after, depending once again on where you live. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it'll be the 26th. If you're west of Eastern time, it'll be Christmas. We feel it those 2 days anyway. It's in 4 Capricorn. Find 4 Capricorn in your birth chart because the new moon is a time of new beginnings. With this, it being a solar eclipse, it is a big beginning in your career, in your public image, in your status, in the community. I love this. I think it's terrific. And so that's the way December looks. Don't you love it? I look forward to doing your chart, your forecast. In my foresight is 2020 special. And those of you studying astrology, I hope you've gotten a copy of my book. Now that I've cast it, what do I do with it? It'll clear things up, get the cobwebs out of the way, and you'll be reading charts easily, very quickly. So, till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.